I have a catchphrase that I'm always sending out there to everybody is to go make someone's day better, right? So if you can get out there and go make someone's day better, that makes your day better.
What's up, guys? It's Squad Father and Life to the Max, and we're back at it again at the Abilities Expo, but this time in Dallas. Please enjoy this Life to the Max speedcast.
Just a couple of punts, all trying to get by. Just a couple of teens, all trying to survive. Live to the max, cause you don't live it twice. Couple green thumbs, all high as a cup.
And welcome back to another episode of Life to the Max podcast. We are at the Abilities Expo in Dallas, and today I have the honor to speak to
Jacob Barneck.
Jacob, thank you so much for being on the show.
Yeah, thank you for inviting me, man. It's awesome.
What made you come out to the Abilities Expo today?
Man, I've always, I've been in my chair for about 34 years now, and I've always been, I like meeting other individuals no matter where I go. If someone else is in a chair or has some sort of disability, they know who I am. So I just like to come and meet people and understand what they're doing, because I think your mom mentioned my goal is to positively influence the lives of 10,000 people. So I'm just out there trying to make that happen.
Well, we got 9,000 subscribers.
There you go. That's awesome.
So hopefully that hits 10,000 people.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Oh man, I'll put some stuff out there. Hopefully, in the ether, in the universe, we'll get some people going for that.
Okay, so tell me what you want to do. Like, what do you want to explain?
Yeah. So the biggest thing for me, like, I've kind of been, obviously I've been, who I am, but like I've been coasting for a long time, really just kind of just hanging out, not really getting out there and making people feel better. Right. And so I have a catchphrase that I'm always sending out there to everybody is to go make someone's day better. Right. So if you can get out there and go make someone's day better, that makes your day better. Right. So that's what I want to do. And so I started, taking some supplements that have helped me completely change the pain in my life and other things. And so, that's kind of motivated me to be like, hey, other people need to feel good throughout the day. Right. And no matter if it's them taking something or if they're just getting someone to give them a high five or a smile, that's why I'm here. Right. I just want to make sure that everybody's happy. So,
well, Jacob, we kind of forgot about the big elephant in the room. What exactly happened to you?
Oh man, when I was 15, I was in a car accident.
Oh, no.
Just a fluke accident. Me and my little brother and two other people were in a car, and I lived in a small town about 4,500 people growing up, and I lived 10 miles outside of that town. And my friend brought me back home, and we were going to a football camp, and I was tying my shoes, and she like lost control of the car going home, and so we went off a hill. We jumped off a ditch, basically like a 4-foot cliff, hit a ditch and rolled. I was thrown out sometime during that time frame. I got a skull fracture, almost ripped my eyelash off, and I broke my back, L1, L2. And so I spent, 7 weeks in the hospital learning how to live in a wheelchair. I can move my left leg, and I was able to walk with canes and crutches for a long time.
What year was this?
1992. So
the ADA was just getting started.
Yeah, exactly. Which I think is pretty cool for me. Like, when I first got in my chair, my high school didn't have ramps everywhere.
Yeah.
Right. So I learned how to get up and down. Luckily, thankfully, I did have full functions of my arms. So I could get up and down stairs, through moving things around and do stuff. So it gave me the opportunity to be a problem solver in my life as well. So luckily I was very positive at the beginning, and I just looked for it as, it's nothing I can do about it. I got it. Let's just see what we can do next. Right. Like let's look forward to the future.
Well, there's so much promising stuff going on in this department when it comes to neuroprosthetic implants, or if it comes to stem cells. Like, I feel like everyone, there's hope. There's hope with everything, and people are working on things diligently to get us out of these chairs. Whether it's 9 years like me from like a car accident when I was in the military, or if it's 35 years from you. I think there's and I think that goes back to what you're trying to do. You're trying to spread positivity to 10,000 people. Why 10,000?
And it was just a number that I needed to get to, right? So it's like, if I can get to 10,000, then there's something else we can do, right? It's just, if 1,000 sounded okay, but just 10,000, I think that's just something that there's real impact there, right? You know that you've done something good.
So 10,000, like emotes, emojis.
No, honestly, I want to physically impact the lives of 10,000 people, right? So they either need to, see what I'm doing, or meet me, or be a part of some of the positive notes that I put out online, whatever that is, right? It could be likes, et cetera, but I'd really like to physically meet about 10,000 people and make them happy.
Well, I'm trying to impact you right now.
Yeah, you totally did too. I was super excited, man, and I'm so impressed with you. At the age that I'm at, I'm like, I don't really think about this kind of technology stuff until this recently. Like, you've been doing a podcast, and I saw some of the stuff you've done already. It's so amazing. So thank you so much for setting that example too.
I wanted to like get my voice out there and let everybody share their story, whether it's a girl that went through, domestic abuse, or if it's a person in a wheelchair, someone with MS. I want them to be able to share their story. That's why I started this, and it's, you could see from the episode 1 in 2021, the progression and the difference in my behavior and attitude.
Yeah.
Because it's like I'm helping people. So I feel like honored and privileged to do that. It's an amazing thing. And I love like touching the hearts of people too. Probably not 10,000. That's a lot of people.
You'll get there, man. You'll get there. I think you'll do more than that. Like, just looking at what you've got now, for sure, I think that's going to happen for you. So, and I forgot that your mom told me that I had to mention the lights in my wheelchair, right? So
yeah, let's talk about those.
Yeah, man. Like, again, it's just one of those things that you kind of have to put yourself out there. Like, everybody that I've seen as I've come around the expo, they're like, "Oh man, I love your lights," and that's just one more person that I get to say hi to and introduce myself to, and hopefully, they brought a smile to their face, and that's that's positively impacting them a little bit.
Yeah, no, super sick, man. Like, I mean, and it's like drip makes it look like people like put spinners on their wheels back then. Remember, they tune up their cars. We could tune up our wheelchairs.
Yeah,
you know what I mean,
got to.
Jacob, it was an honor having you on. I do have a question. Do you live in Texas?
I do. I live just up the road in Plano.
Okay, all right. Would you say that Texas is these three things: brisket, football, and Jesus?
Yeah. Totally. Yeah. I just have to say that. Like, it's brisket / barbecue, right? Like, anything barbecue for sure. And then, football in Texas is like, no matter what, it's always there.
There's always such good prospects from Texas.
It's just crazy. And they start them. You're playing, like, you start playing when you're 5, tackle football really early here in Texas for sure. And then this is a very, very religious state for sure.
It's my first time. I'm from Chicago, so it's my first time like being in Texas, and I had barbecue. It was amazing. I forgot the place, what it was called, but it was absolutely amazing.
Just melts in your mouth.
Yeah, and I thought the brisket was gonna be dry. No, that brisket freaking melted in my mouth. It was so good. And last thing, you talked about you were going to a football camp and you were a senior when this happened?
I was a sophomore, actually. So my freshman year, I played, JV. I was hoping to play, varsity my sophomore year, but I was a wide receiver and a strong safety. And I could run pretty fast because I ran my entire life.
On and off the field?
Yeah, on and off the field. Like, my parents would tell me all the time, they're like, "Can you stop running?" I ran track as well. So after practice, I'd run to the locker room, and people are like, "Man, what are you?" I was like, "Man, I just love to run." It is one of those things.
Okay, so guess my mile.
Your mile?
Yeah.
Before or after? No. So I'm gonna say what 520?
419.
No, man, that's pretty sweet,
I'm
dude.
6'3", and I think I was 195.
6'3", 195
Yeah.
in a 419 mile.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. I barely make a 419 mile in my wheelchair. So
Yeah, well, hey, Jacob, it was great having you on the show. Brisket Jesus and football.
For sure.
You're a Cowboys fan, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am.
Well, I'm a Bears fan, so
that's all right.
bear down.
We can still be friends. We just won't talk about football.
All right. Well, if you guys enjoyed this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, take a breath for me. Thank you so much.
You know the smell is potent. Never really tripping, try my best to stay focused. I try to keep it cool, all you lames keep it bogus. My head on a swivel, looking out for the locust. I'm on 10 toes, trying to top my opponents. Am I the next best